Hello there, Josh. Josh, it's the hardcore legend, Mick Foley. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, I know the eyes, a little age around the eyes, not too bad. A lot of gray around the beard. Now, I have to tell you why it looks so weird at this point. Because for 12 years, I grew out my own beard in order to portray that iconic character of Santa Claus to the best of my abilities. But now life got in the way. I have to work. I have to do appearances. After these videos. And I didn't have that huge beard when I was wrestling. So it throws people off a little bit. And so what I do is I use this clear runway for the glue that I need in order to pull off the Santa look. And I'll be honest, I think it looks better with a theatrical beard. Not a cheap one. Anyway, this isn't about being Santa. This is about you and your mom reaching out to me and telling me that this past year has been difficult for you. I know you're struggling with your mental health and you've got some issues with the substances, but wrestling is your escape and it has been for years, with me being one of your favorites. I think that's code word for your mom. Went looking for Austin, The Rock, and The Undertaker, and then finally she's like, okay, I'll settle for Mick Foley. I think Josh kind of likes him. But listen, I want to offer you encouragement. I empathize with you because, brother, the damage I've done to myself from overeating. Yeah, I mean, it sounds funny to say because overeating's not a crime. But sometimes I feel like, wow, can you imagine if there was like billboards for drugs at every single exit on the highway? Like, that's what it feels like. Overeating it's like a drug, there's sugar. Oh my goodness. And I've been able to cut down dramatically thanks to Wegovy, which takes away the food noise. But I don't know if there's something out there that takes away the noise, the cravings, and it's really, really difficult. We kind of foist alcohol upon our in our society, at least the United States, and then we're surprised when people have reactions, problems with it. I've been offered a pretty good sum of money on 3 or 4 occasions to do work with gambling apps. And I'm like, no, I don't want to introduce people to gambling. A lot of people can't handle it. So, Josh, you've reached that point where you realize that you can't handle some of these things. The strength is, their power is overwhelming. But you can defeat it by simply putting one foot in front of the other. That's what young Kris Kringle told the Winter Warlock when the Warlock didn't think he had it in him from change from being bad to good. And Kringle was like, it's as easy as putting one foot in front of the other. Then he sings that great song. But here's the thing. Putting one foot in front of the other indicates that it should be a linear path, like a straight line to healing. It's not always that way, Josh. Sometimes you get knocked off that path. Sometimes you have a bad day. I wish they would rethink the whole thing about I've been sober for 23 days. If you lose your hitting streak in baseball, then you go to the batting average and say, look how well this guy's doing. His on base percentage. Like, if you have a bad day, I'm not saying you should have a bad day, but if you have one, just resolve to do better that next day. And then you'd start picking up, then it's been days, and it's been weeks, and it's been months, and things start to clear. The cobwebs, the clouds around your brain, they start to dissipate. You start feeling better about yourself. I know, yeah. So I'm wishing you the very best on this journey. Just remember, it's not linear. 1 step forward and 1 step back, and you just resolve next time. 2 steps forward, 3 steps forward. It sounds to me like my wife might finally be coming down 55 minutes after she said she'd be down in 10 minutes. So I'm wishing you the very best, Josh. I'll be praying for a full and complete recovery. I know things are tough, but how about I brighten it up with a little holiday, tune of my own writing. It goes like this. It's the duet you never knew you needed until now. And it goes like this. Rocking around the Christmas tree, it's a very special day. I'm going to channel my inner dude love. Everybody's grooving merrily, and the dude's in passion way. Oh yeah, dude's talking about the Christmas tree. It's a mellow time of year. listening to a dude sing this tune. All your blues are gonna disappear. Bye-bye. Now you will get this kooky a kind of feeling when you hear Cactus Jack say, I'm not begging, but save some cake for the hardcore legend. I'm talking about birthday bow, Christmas trees. Dude's getting his Christmas birthday confused. I hope your big day's nice, McGinty. Everyone's okay, I'll be right over. Everyone's eating birthday cake. Can you save this cat a slice? Have a nice day. Yes, Josh, have a very nice day. Wishing for you, hoping for you, praying for you, my friend. You'll finish that. You'll cross that finish line one way or another. You're going to finish this race.